Most people will never succeed, not because they weren't gifted, but because they were distracted. Not because God didn't have a plan, but because they never aligned with it. The greatest threat to your future isn't failure. It's comfort. It's endless scrolling, comparison, procrastination dressed up as waiting on the right time. Most people talk about purpose, but they never sit still long enough to ask God what theirs actually is. Ecclesiastes 10 verse 18 says, "Through laziness the rafters sag, because of idle hands the house leaks." Some of you are living in leaking houses, not because of a lack of vision, but because of a lack of motion. You think you're waiting on God, but the truth is, He's waiting on you to stop scrolling and start seeking, to stop binge watching and start building. Proverbs 13 verse 4 says, "The soul of the lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich." Desire alone won't save you. Dreams don't work unless you do. Faith without works is dead. That's James 2 verse 17. We quote it, we post it, but we rarely live it. Here's the truth. Most people will never succeed because success requires sacrifice, and sacrifice feels like death to your flesh. Waking up early, saying no to distractions, choosing discipline over dopamine. It's not easy. It's spiritual warfare. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you. He just needs to distract you. 1 Peter 5 verse 8 says, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. He won't devour your body. He'll devour your focus. He'll eat your time. He'll convince you tomorrow is better until all your tomorrows are gone. But you don't have to be like most people. You're not just called, you're chosen. But chosen people act differently. They move in quiet obedience. They grind when no one claps. They build even when nothing's trending. Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Success in the kingdom isn't about applause, it's about alignment. When you move with God, you move with purpose. And when you move with purpose, even your smallest step becomes progress. If you want to succeed, stop chasing success. Start chasing obedience. Turn off the noise. Turn on the word. Put your phone down. Pick your cross up. This world is loud, but purpose whispers, and only those who are still enough will hear it. So ask yourself, will you be like most people, or will you be different? Because different is where destiny lives.